about to be
good. She's damaged goods. That's why she's stand and muscle like
that. Anyways, listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the weird way to start the video.
We're keeping this.
She works out because somebody hurt her. Oh, you've seen the anime? Somebody does hurt her repeatedly. Oh. She probably has it worse than, like, outside of the characters that have officially died. She had it rough. Which I'm also surprised there's no figures of her with the appendages.
Even they know. Even they know, Steve.
Anyways, listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve. Today is Unimportant review.
Arnes. He's trying to cut me out of this.
He can sit in his corner, his naughty corner. But anyways, for this Unimportant review, we have the Goodsmile's exclusive version of the pop-up large parade My Hero Academia Mirko large figure.
So is this something like you only from get their website or?
So if you buy it off the website, it comes with the faceplate that's currently sitting on her face. You get an extra faceplate.
Okay.
You could get it anywhere else, but
it won't have the faceplate.
Yeah, it won't have the extra faceplate. And usually the Goodsmile ones are the much more valuable.
Yeah.
There's been like some of the Demon Slayer ones haven't really been worthwhile to pick up the exclusives of, but like the My Hero Academia ones definitely were. Like
yeah.
The Deku with the extra face mask was like, I remember selling that and it was like $200 difference just for the little faceplate. Then they reissued it and it tanked its price into the ground, but I got mine out of it. But main reason I picked this up, my favorite character from My Hero Academia. I like my tan muscle mommy.
It is what it is, Steve. Don't fight this. Just let it happen.
Yep. Well, I say tan because like it depends on the iteration.
Oh, she's pretty tan. Not all of them. Look at her next to Albedo. Pure cottage cheese white over there.
Right.
It's like, come on, Albedo, I love you, but say it with me. Sunlight.
Darker skin, I should say. But all jokes aside, super sweet character. Just like her like introduction, like big like fight introduction when she's fighting the oh man, I probably got butchered the Namu.
Yeah,
it was just like super sweet, and like all the fights that like involve her, I think are pretty dramatic. Then I just like me some bunny girls, anyways. So it didn't take much to talk me into getting this thing. She's
the original OG bunny girl. She doesn't need to have bunny ears installed on her. She just comes with her bunny ears.
Yeah, it's funny. I have the B style figures, and she's the only one that they left her alone. She's not in an actual like Playboy bunny outfit. It's just her in her normal outfit.
That's what I mean.
And it's perfect. But you'll see on here it has the actual original face, which I actually almost kind of like more than the carrot in the mouth, but because it's exclusive and it's unique,
it's being displayed that way.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be hanging out in the collection. But to get out the other head, which I thought was kind of unique, because usually they come in a little like baggie that says exclusive. This, on the other hand, it had its own little plastic container.
Oh, neat.
And that was covered in. So there's the extra faceplate, which is her with her open mouth. Somebody's at the stairs, methinks. Somebody didn't put up the baby gate. It's probably me. you wave it at us. So my office up here, you guys can see. There's a little cubby hole. I don't know what its main purpose is for, but there's stairs that come down into my basement. And you can actually hand stuff through it. And I think Casey can.
It's where Steve locks up Jessica and feeds her through the hole.
It's probably what it was for. You just push the plate through it. Anyways, for the actual figure here, you'll see carrot in the mouth. Looks good. Her eyes are a bit more relaxed. Honestly, it's weird with the way her hands position, because it's almost like, I would say, kind of like provocative.
Yeah.
In the way it appears.
She's doing that. But
then she's doing the hand thing, which I think coincides with this faceplate a little bit better. Also, on a fun note, this thing is super loose, comes right off. And bringing this thing downstairs, I wasn't paying attention. So that little white mark there is, if you guys can even see it. There we go. But that's my fault because this fell down the stairs. But I was impressed that these actually didn't snap off because that's wholeheartedly what in my brain thought happened when this went tanking off. But just to show you guys how easy it is to swap the faceplates out. But like I said, looks good. Paint job on it and like the decals and whatnot, pretty stellar. Let me just... One thing I'm kind of cool with that was posable. Some of the waves, and sometimes you can get it where like the neck, you can kind of shift it around a little bit.
Oh, now it makes more sense, the pose.
Yeah, like with this mouth and the pose, yeah.
Is this one of those situations where the actual pose and the actual face is better than the extra face that you paid extra money for?
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I didn't pay extra.
But it's, the whole, like...
I pay more, like, sometimes, like, Ami, between, like, Ami, though, like, if you pre-order, they give you discounts.
Yeah.
And the shipping, it probably ends up being about the same. Give us a second, woman! It ends up being about the same. And like I said, you pay, like, retail price, but you get the extra face, which is where the, but you pay shipping is a big thing. So, like, if you were to get the say off, like, Entertainment Earth, you would have just spent the cost of this. And for the price, you probably at least close to free shipping, if not.
Yeah.
Or some, like, other retailers usually have, like, good shipping deals or whatnot. Not really Goodsmile. You're paying full price for the shipping. I wanted to get the, there's the Delicious in Dungeon, a Fern.
Oh, God.
I still need to figure out how I'm getting a hold of that thing. And I wanted to get it off of Goodsmile because it comes with extra stuff. But the shipping was like $120 something bucks.
Why?
Because she's massive.
Bigger than this box?
No, she scales with the Figmas.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you've seen how big she is in the show.
Yeah.
She's huge.
Yeah, she's
massive. She's like gigantic Godzilla upstairs
Yeah.
in terms of sizing. Like maybe a little shorter, but like with the wings and stuff. Like she's, yeah.
Touche.
So I'm probably still going to try to get it, but that's going to be like, probably once it goes up, we're doing payment plans or something. But anyways, like I said, I kind of like the OG faceplate. So it's one of those, if you weren't planning, like, the whole thing I liked about this is this is unique looking compared to the other Mirko statues I have. Well, this one, well, I don't have one specifically like this with the open mouth and doing this pose. It's not like that unique.
Are you planning to sell this?
I could see it at some points.
Then yeah, you did the right thing. You made the right choice because that faceplate's going to make it worth more. If you don't plan to sell it, you don't need to get rid of it.
Yeah, I would also say if you're buying this for like the purposes of possibly getting rid of it later, I would definitely want to get the exclusive version. But they do sell out quick. So if it's still up there, you might be able to get it. But usually it's like a pre-order bonus kind of thing. So like now it's kind of harder to get.
Now you have to go to eBay.
Yeah, now you're kind of at the mercy of eBay. But anyways, real quick, we're going to go over the rest of the detailing. But skin tone, I kind of think she should be a little bit darker.
Yeah, she's a little bit lighter than the rest of them.
A little bit on the lighter side, but the muscle definition I think looks really well, especially on the legs. Again, another section maybe could be a little thicker. But not, it's close. But the detail on the legs look good. You even get the airbrushing on the muscle definition of the legs. Got the bunny tail on the back here. I will say the outfit, also a little odd. It kind of depends, but usually this is a lot more whiter. It's got a bit of a cream color going on with it. You get the giant C on the chest. You get the fluffies around the neck there. Said the tail, hair.
She just noticed now.
I think that's why she was calling. I just saw the calling number, but I heard her kind of coming downstairs. Casey will make her way to the office eventually. We got the hair on the back here.
The colors are definitely off on her.
Going every which way. Ears, same coloring as the hair. She's having so much fun. Way the base is, just standard black. Bunny feet, solid too. Again, another area that maybe could have been a little bit larger because there's certain sections of her like I feel like should be a little bit more like disproportionately bigger.
Yeah.
So it's like the feet, some of the muscles. Like she's definitely got a little bit more slimness going on. She's being a goof. But still a solid statue overall. I dig it quite a bit. All right, they're making their way downstairs. We got to wrap this video up. But anyways, if you guys like to pick this up, link in the description for entertainment. Or if you guys are looking for your My Hero Academia figure stateside, good place to go look. Also, I might have an Amazon link just in case if they don't have this on there. If you guys like to pick up the base figure here. But you help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become range today. We're Instagram, Patreon, TikTok, Facebook. Guys, like keep up the day with channel. Donate greatly. Would appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.